5 minutes to turn a messy refrigerator like this into a neat and clean one like this. Do you know how? Have you ever opened the refrigerator and found everything messy and cluttered? Just because you didn't know how to organize it. Today I'll show you 7 refrigerator organizing tips to keep everything neat and tidy and make everything extremely convenient to take out. Let's get started. First, let's handle this messy pile of vegetables. In the past, every time I needed to find something, I had to dig through everything, making it messy and causing the vegetables to get bruised. The solution is very simple. Create separate compartments for them using newspaper. First, take a clean, dry sheet of newspaper, fold it in half, then continue folding it in half one more time to create creases. Open the paper back up, then fold the 2 side edges toward the center, so they form a pointed corner. Do the same on the other side. At this point, the paper will look like a triangle. Next, fold the 2 side edges of the triangle toward the center. To make the body of the box sturdier, then fold the extra edge down. Turn it over to the back side and do the same. Fold the 2 side edges toward the center, then fold the extra paper down. Finally, just gently open the middle and adjust the corners, and you will have a sturdy paper box. You can make several boxes like this to sort different vegetables. Now place them in the vegetable drawer and arrange each type one by one. 1 box for cucumbers, 1 box for soft leafy herbs, 1 side for carrots and potatoes, another box for tomatoes, and the remaining space for other vegetables. That's all it takes. Everything looks neatly organized, and you can take out anything you need without having to dig through everything anymore. Now let's take care of everything on the upper shelf. In the past, out of convenience, I just placed everything wherever there was empty space in the refrigerator without thinking about sorting things so they would be easier to find. So now I need to make everything neater by using L-shaped bookends. You only need to line up 3 of them in a row, then neatly arrange each can of drink inside. Instead of placing the cans messily now, everything sits neatly in one corner. By doing it this way, you can save refrigerator space instead of stacking them straight like the usual way. So now the cans have been arranged much more neatly. When you need one, you can simply take out each can very conveniently without worrying about the cans rolling back and forth every time you open the refrigerator. Next are the small milk cartons. They are scattered messily, and some are even mixed in with fresh raw food, which is not safe at all. The simple way is to use a clean small basket that fits the refrigerator shelf. Instead of placing this basket down as usual, turn it on its side, then arrange each small milk carton inside one by one in the same direction. This way the milk cartons will stay in place, look much neater, and be much easier to take out. You can make another milk basket if you have a lot of milk and place them inside to use gradually. By doing it this way, taking out milk becomes much simpler and more convenient because these baskets can be moved around easily on the shelf. In the remaining empty space next to it, you can arrange larger milk cartons or other drinks to make the most of the space. Next are the snack jars, nut jars, or half-eaten snack packages. I do not even remember that they exist because some of them have been hidden deep inside. So we need to find them in an area that is easy to see and easy to reach, and that is the refrigerator door. You only need to take a clean document tray, a thin type that can fit on the refrigerator door. Place the tray in the compartment on the door, then arrange the half-eaten nut jars, small snack jars, or clipped snack packages inside one by one. This is a very easy area to observe every time you open the refrigerator, so you can immediately see the item you need. When you want to eat, you can simply take it out very conveniently without making the other shelves messy. Next is my favorite area in the refrigerator, the section for bread, butter, milk, and eggs. For small butter packets, sliced cheese, or small sausage packages, instead of leaving them scattered around the refrigerator, you can use this divided rack to place each butter packet into its own slot. Each packet stands neatly in one place, does not get mixed in with other foods, and when you need one, you can simply pull it out very easily. The same goes for bread. I prepared this black rack to separate each piece of bread individually, helping the bread avoid being stacked and pressed on top of each other. In the empty area next to it, I placed a few egg trays. All the breakfast ingredients are kept together in one area, and every morning you only need to pull it out to get what you need right away. It is both neat and convenient. Next are the seasoning packets. Seaweed or large rice paper rolls that often take up a lot of space if placed flat in the refrigerator. The simple way is to use 2 small tension rods, the kind often used in the kitchen or closet. You only need to place the tension rods in an empty corner of the shelf, then adjust the length so they fit snugly against both sides of the refrigerator wall. This way you can create a separate small compartment. After that, stand the seasoning packets, seaweed packets, or rice paper rolls inside. This method helps them stand neatly in one place, prevents them from falling over, saves space, and makes them much easier to take out when needed. For the remaining area, underneath the empty space of this shelf, you can make use of it as a section for storing the fruits you eat every day. To sort them more easily, I prepared a few small plastic containers and placed them inside the shelf. Then in each container, place each type of fruit you like to eat every day, such as mandarins, peaches, and apples. This way everything is sorted and arranged neatly, and in the remaining empty space you can place a few containers of pre-cut fruit for easy eating right away. This arrangement helps keep the fruits from mixing together, and the refrigerator also looks much neater. Every time you want to eat, you only need to pull out the right tray. Take the portion you like and enjoy it right away. It is very convenient. And those are simple tips to help you organize your refrigerator, so it is neater, cleaner, and easier to use every day. Just by making use of a few familiar household items, you can sort vegetables, drinks, fruits, snacks, and breakfast ingredients in a very convenient way. I hope today's tips will help your refrigerator become more organized. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.